Interesting and amazing things you did not know about horses. Let's go. A horse's mane is far more than just a flowing, beautiful feature. It serves a variety of practical, social, and even evolutionary purposes that are essential to the horse's well being. Functionally, the mane provides crucial protection for a horse's neck, shielding it from biting insects such as flies and mosquitoes that can cause irritation or spread disease. It also helps defend against harsh weather, acting as a natural barrier against strong sun, rain, and cold winds, which can be particularly important for horses living in more extreme climates. Beyond protection, the mane plays an important role in communication and social interaction within herds. Horses can use the way their mane lies, bristles, or moves to signal mood, dominance, or submission to other horses, helping to maintain complex social hierarchies and bonds. In certain breeds, a thick, shiny mane is considered a sign of health, vitality, and strong genetics, while in wild horses, it can even assist with camouflage, blending the animal into tall grasses or wooded environments to avoid predators. Humans have long appreciated the mane for both practical and aesthetic reasons. For centuries, it has been carefully groomed and styled for shows, competitions, and parades, and its strong, coarse hair has been used in traditional crafts, such as making ropes, brushes, and other tools. Even today, a horse's mane remains an iconic and versatile feature, reflecting both the animal's natural adaptations and its unique relationship with humans. While a horse's mane highlights its unique adaptations and connection to humans, their remarkable speed is another trait that has shaped both their survival in the wild and their close partnership with people over thousands of years. Their bodies are perfectly designed for both power and endurance. Muscular legs, strong tendons, a flexible spine, and a highly efficient cardiovascular system all work together to propel them forward with astonishing force and agility. Some breeds, like the thoroughbred, can sprint at breathtaking speeds of 40 to 45 miles per hour over short distances, while others are built for endurance, able to maintain a steady pace across long journeys. In the wild, this remarkable swiftness was essential for escaping predators on open plains, navigating rugged terrain, and traveling long distances to find food, water, and safe shelter. Humans quickly recognized the value of a fast horse, using their speed for transportation, communication, warfare, and sport, and over centuries, selectively breeding horses to enhance both velocity and stamina. Beyond sheer speed, a horse's athleticism is closely linked to its coordination, balance, and instinctive reactions, allowing it to make sudden turns, leap obstacles, and respond to threats with precision. This combination of power, agility, and grace makes the horse not only one of the fastest land animals, but also one of the most elegant and formidable athletes in the natural world. Supporting this extraordinary speed and athleticism are a horse's hooves, far more than simple feet. They are complex, resilient structures, vital not only for movement, but also for the animal's overall health and survival. Each hoof is primarily composed of keratin, the same tough protein that makes up human nails, yet it is structured in layers and regions designed to absorb shock, protect internal tissues, and support the horse's considerable weight. Acting as natural shock absorbers, hooves cushion the legs and joints from the repeated impact of running, jumping, and moving across a wide variety of terrains, from soft pastures to rocky hillsides. They are also critical for traction and balance, allowing horses to maneuver across uneven ground, slippery surfaces, and steep slopes with remarkable stability and precision, often reacting instantly to changes in terrain. Proper hoof care is essential for a horse's health. Regular trimming, cleaning, and shoeing when necessary prevent problems such as cracks, infections, and uneven wear that could impair mobility or lead to lameness. In wild horses, hooves naturally adapt to their environment, gradually wearing down as they roam and forage, whereas domestic horses rely on careful human management to maintain their hooves in optimal condition. Beyond their practical function, hooves can serve as a visible indicator of a horse's overall health, reflecting diet, genetics, and lifestyle, and even subtle changes in a hoof structure can signal underlying issues. Their combination of strength, adaptability, and sensitivity makes hooves one of the most fascinating and vital aspects of equine anatomy, a true marvel of natural engineering that enables horses to perform with both power and grace. Beyond their remarkable hooves, horses also demonstrate incredible adaptability in their daily lives, thriving both in the wild and under human care, with each environment shaping their behavior, lifestyle, and survival strategies in unique ways. Horses have a fascinating dual existence, thriving both in the wild and under human care, with each environment profoundly shaping their behavior, lifestyle, and survival strategies in unique ways. Wild horses, such as North American Mustangs or the endangered Przewalski's horse of Central Asia, live in structured herds that depend on social bonds and cooperation for survival. These herds navigate vast and often harsh landscapes, relying on keen instincts, remarkable speed, and coordinated group behaviors to evade predators, locate food and water, and adapt to changing seasons and climates. Their daily lives are guided entirely by natural rhythms, and nearly every behavior, from grazing patterns and migration routes to social hierarchies and protective strategies, is shaped by the need to survive and reproduce in challenging environments. In contrast, domestic horses have lived alongside humans for thousands of years, selectively bred and trained for transportation, agricultural work, sport, and companionship. While they retain many of their natural instincts, domestic horses depend heavily on humans for nutrition, shelter, medical care, and protection from predators, and their daily routines are largely dictated by human schedules and purposes rather than natural survival pressures. Training, socialization, and human interaction have introduced additional layers of complexity to their behavior, shaping their temperaments, communication, and even emotional responses. Despite these differences, wild and domestic horses share remarkable intelligence, strong social awareness, and extraordinary adaptability, highlighting the resilience and versatility that have allowed this species not only to survive, but to thrive across the globe in an astonishing variety of environments. The contrast between their wild independence and domestic dependence offers a striking window into how nature and human influence intersect, demonstrating just how extraordinary horses truly are. Just as their lifestyles reflect a blend of wild instincts and human influence, a horse's physical appearance also tells a story, beginning with markings that are far more than simple decorative patterns and serve as unique identifiers revealing clues about breed, genetics, and lineage. A horse's markings are far more than simple decorative patterns. They are unique identifiers that make each horse visually distinct and can provide valuable insights into the animal's breed, genetics, and sometimes even lineage. These markings appear in a wide variety of forms, from facial features such as stars, blazes, and snips, to leg patterns like stockings and socks, as well as body markings including roaning, dapples, and spotting patterns that can range from subtle to striking. In the wild, certain markings may serve functional purposes, such as providing camouflage in grassy plains or wooded areas, or aiding in social recognition within a herd by helping individual horses distinguish one another. In domestic settings, markings take on additional importance, serving as tools for accurate identification, record keeping in breeding programs, and standards in competitive events where unique patterns can enhance a horse's value and appeal. Beyond their practical applications, these markings greatly contribute to a horse's aesthetic beauty, often becoming signature traits that define the appearance of specific breeds and attract enthusiasts, breeders, and riders alike. When combined with variations in coat color, texture, and shine, a horse's markings form a visual fingerprint that not only sets each individual apart, but also reflects the remarkable genetic diversity, evolutionary history, and artistry inherent in the species, celebrating the natural elegance and individuality of these magnificent animals. And there you have it, some of the most fascinating and surprising things about horses that show just how incredible these animals really are. From their powerful speed and unique hooves to their beautiful markings, intelligence, and the way they thrive both in the wild and with humans, horses are truly one of nature's most extraordinary creations. So next time you see a horse, Take a moment to appreciate not just their beauty, but the incredible skills, instincts, and history behind every gallop, neigh, and graceful movement. Thanks for watching, and don't forget, there's always more to discover about the amazing world of horses.